What up, y'all? Welcome to Blog Access One. This is your host. I'm not Rob. This is Bobby, and I'm here with Rod. How you doing, Rod?
What up, though? Blog Access 101, episode 272.
Yep, episode 272. All right. So our usual host, Rob, ain't here today. I don't know what he doing, but we're gonna bash Ohio State today a lot. So get ready for that. Rod, I'm sorry. You should have been here for this, but
Go Blue.
it's okay. Go Canes.
Oh, Lord.
But we'll start with the topic at hand, talking about rivalry week. It's a big week for the WNBA. We got the Lynx and Liberty showdown for WNBA rivalry week. Two of the top teams. It should get active. Should be a good game. It's a WNBA Finals rematch. Who you got, Rod?
It's so interesting that, this should be the Lynx's, season, this state championship to lose because the fact that Big Fee is out and they already smoked the Liberty just a game ago. They play them again today. Liberty, they missing Stewie or whatever, but they got Emma Meeseman. She been hooping a little bit. But they just lost 86 to 80. They play again today. I gotta take the Lynx just off of that. Like they are a well-oiled machine, way better with Fee in the lineup, and still cooking without her. It's crazy.
I have to agree with you. I'm gonna go with the Lynx as well. I think the Liberty will turn it on when it's time for playoffs. I believe when it's a series, they'll have Stewie back by that time. When it's a series, I think Liberty will win that one. But for today in this season, the Lynx are gonna win rivalry week. I don't know, like to me, I'm kind of confused why every sport does a rivalry week. Because some of these rivalries aren't that like big rivalries, you know?
Rivalry week, this for the casuals. Everybody like a rivalry, even if you don't watch the sport all the time. So,
Yeah, but when I think of rivalry, I think of like, yo, this gonna be fun, like the Yankees and Red Sox,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's a rivalry.
There
Or
are
or shoot, you can now go Astros and Dodgers.
there are some teams in the WNBA, or at least players, that they seem like they genuinely dislike each other. Like I would go to a Fever Sun game just to
There you
see.
go.
Yeah, and the Sun aren't that good, and nonetheless, with Caitlin Clark on the court, it's gonna get real spicy almost
Oh,
every
I'll
time.
go to a Fever and Sky game, okay?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, crazy
Like
that.
those are rivalries. Like some of the rivalries I'm looking at, or you might say Sparks versus Aces. That could be a rivalry because of all the transactions and all that. That's a rivalry.
Yeah, KP, that KP, Jewel Lloyd trade looking worse and worse for the Aces every day.
Fact.
Jewel Lloyd I did just watch a game where Jewel Lloyd was cooking, so she still got it. It's just they offense don't seem to be a good fit for her. She does a lot of like standing in the corner just shooting threes, and she's somebody who can handle the ball and like do everything out there. So they're not using her right.
Nah, they're not. It's always interesting to watch that game and see what's going around because the game is interesting. It is going to be interesting, but I'm not big on WNBA rivalry. Shoot, I'm not big on NBA rivalry week unless they got a fight going on, you know?
I like NBA rivalry just because like I think back to the '90s. Like I can always watch a Knicks Heat game. Um, Pacers they done made a Pacers Bucks is always fun. Uh,
That ain't no rivalry.
Clippers Lakers, that's always a good time. You know my boys.
Uh, I'm talking about the old what is a rivalry, all right? I'm talking about no matter what. Like Rockets and San Antonio is a rivalry, and Rockets and Dallas is a rivalry. Where
The
fan
Texas
bases just
two step.
don't care. I'm trying to think what else is a good rivalry for the NBA. Shoot, Knicks and Boston.
Knicks and Boston, yeah, all that Eastern Conference playoff smoke that's been happening in the last couple of years. A lot of good rivalries is coming out of
Miami
that.
and Boston.
Miami, it's funny. Miami always plays Boston tough, no matter how much talent Miami might not have. Like, there's always gonna be a good game. So, I mean,
Rockets and Golden State.
rivalry week is. I enjoy rivalry week.
I
You,
I just don't think it's like it's just I don't think some of these things because like when I see the Lynx and Liberty as a rivalry, I'm like I don't really think of them as a rivalry because they played each other in the finals. You
I
know,
mean, yeah, I
I
feel
don't
like
see it
a
as a
couple times,
rivalry.
right?
Like you got to win something. Like it will only become a rivalry if the Lynx win the finals and they beat the Liberty. then you got a rivalry. It's like the Cavaliers and Golden State. That was a rivalry.
for a little bit. Yep. But
Yeah, for like
that was
3 years.
Bron. That was more Bron and stuff than it was like Cavs
Like
Warriors.
for 3 years, it was a rivalry. And then after that, when they kept saying we kept having Cleveland versus Golden State, I was like, yo, this is just an ass whooping.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite rivalry week is obviously gonna be, or not week, but like rivalries, like in football, is really where it's at for me. I'm not a Cowboy or Eagles fan, but I'm gonna always watch that game.
That's a
Uh,
rivalry right
my
there.
my
That's a
Rams,
true rivalry.
my Rams versus the Niners, my Rams versus the
That's a
Niners.
rivalry too.
The Niners got a lot of beef. The Niners Cowboys, Niners Packers, like
Niners, Eagles, like, oh yeah, we got everybody got beef with them. That's
Niners
because they're
Eagles.
like they're like the snot San Fran. When you think of the 49ers, they're like the snobbish team that everybody's like, man, nobody can stand them. You
Vegas
got
really
these
loves.
like you look at the Rams, you look at the Eagles, you look at the blue collar teams, you're like, yo, these are teams we get behind. The 49ers is like, man, y'all a bunch of snobs.
Yeah, and this the thing about football is y'all don't even have to be a historical rivalry. Y'all just run into each other a couple times, and now it's a little bit of a beef. I can't wait to see the next Eagles Bucks game because for whatever reason
Oh yeah, yeah, we have
yeah,
trouble. The Eagles Bucks has trouble all the time. That's
yeah. So
it
that's
that
always
that that
this.
gets spooky sometimes. It really does get spooky out there.
Yeah, when it comes to rivalry week, I think football first. I would go college basketball next, like
College football after, yeah.
college football after that. Because yeah, give me college basketball. I can watch UNC Duke anytime, even if one of them's having a down year. Like give me like I think UNC beat Duke last year, even though Duke was like Duke and UNC like
Yeah.
wasn't their normal
They
self.
lost I think they lost no, they swept UNC last year.
How did they beat? You sure?
Yeah, I could have swore they swept UNC. It was the year before with Coach K's retirement, where
Uh
UNC, I think it was like UNC was kicking our ass.
oh, are you a Duke fan?
Yeah, I'm a big time Duke fan. I love Duke.
Lord, sheesh. Well,
It's because
college
of Coach K and
college
the
basketball
players,
is
we got some top talent in the league now, and they all came from Duke. Kyrie, RJ Barrett.
do Kyrie count? He played 11 games for
Kyrie
them.
counts. Nah, we counted Kyrie. Nah, he claims the brotherhood. Jason Tatum,
I hate Jason Tatum. That's
Brandon
it.
Ingram.
Okay. Yeah. BI probably would have
I
been
could
better
say
somewhere else.
Zion, but Zion be on that bullshit.
Still got the talent. Still
Zion,
got
I would say Cam Reddish too. Cam, I don't know what's up with Cam. I really hope he does well in that league.
he gotta get to the right team. I don't know. He ball, he hoop.
He do hoop.
But I don't know. It's a couple, I mean, it feels like Michael Beasley, like, Beasley hoop, but he never really got to the right spot either. So
True. I mean, he had a good year on the Rockets one year that was solid. I was like, dog, this dude is hooping.
yeah, he played for my Lakers too. And whenever we like gave him big minutes, like he would hoop. But we wasn't always giving him big minutes.
Nah, I mean, it goes back like you said. Got to get to the right spot, man. Cause, good lord, we're coming up, and then we had preseason football, which was good. Shedeur couldn't play this week because he strained his oblique, so we had Dillon Gabriel in. Had
Did you
a
hear
he had a good game besides the one interception, but
what a fumble?
I think Shedeur should be the second quarterback. Like Shedeur is the second rated, should be on the depth chart for the second. You need to try to trade Dillon Gabriel and you owe to Miami because it seems like they need another quarterback just in case.
They who just played really well for them at quarterback?
Ewers.
Yeah, they got. I would pick Quinn Ewers over Dillon Gabriel. Did you hear the shade that he threw at Shedeur?
Nah, what'd he say? Oh, the
Sideline.
entertainment. Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
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 he said, "Yo, I'm not playing for. I'm playing for wins, not entertainment."
yeah. That's a setup. I mean, if this was
That boy been listening to Dan Lanson too much.
if this was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, they'd have rumbled. Like,
Oh no, it's cool. Like, hey, when you start behind Shedeur, it's all good.
yeah. I mean, when your career don't take off because now you look like a locker room trouble.
Yeah.
Crazy that Shadura got all that criticism and it's Dylan Gabriel the one already doing a little divide in the quarterback room.
No, I think it's funny because all the vets are saying Shedeur is good. I think Shedeur is suffering from the Tim Tebow effect. I don't think it's his play because he's way better than Tebow was, especially throwing the ball. I
Hmm.
think it's more the media, the whole media circus that teams are starting to not like want to deal with, you know?
Unfortunate, but yeah, Shedeur definitely deserved a shot. I mean, it was only one
Yeah.
game, and then obviously he gets hurt. But yeah, I
We'll
want to.
see. I think he'll be better for the next game. I like that'll strain oblique, depending on what's going on. I don't think it's as bad as what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when Cleveland started out 1-5, go ahead put Shedeur in there and sell some tickets, y'all.
Hey, they might as well. You got to. You got to do something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
don't
guess
know. There's a lot of noise about rookies around the league. Did you see Genty truck the shit out of a 49er player?
it's always good to see a 49 player get humbled.
Bro, he didn't just get humble. He got destroyed. F all
Yeah,
that.
it'll be a good season.
People sleep on Genty because he's on the Raiders. I'm like, bro, do y'all not know who his coach is? Pete Carroll.
Carroll, Pete
Live or
Carroll.
die by the play action. They're gonna be running that ball like crazy.
I mean, they got some pieces over there in Oakland or Las Vegas, I should say.
They're gonna
Uh,
be running that ball like crazy. And Brock Bowers is gonna have a ridiculous year with and Jacoby May. Like they do need another receiver.
hmm
But with Brock and Myers and Genty and Gino, like they are going to have to get another QB at some point in the future. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like they are definitely going to need a younger quarterback.
The thing with I mean, Brock Bowers is a dog, top three tight end in the league. They got Jacoby Myers. I saw a stat about him. Only receiver in the last 5 years to have 800 yards or more every year.
Yeah.
So Mr. Consistency there, very underrated. But he's not probably not. I want a number one receiver though. Like you
No,
probably
he's
do.
a number two. He's definitely a number two receiver. That's why I was like, they need to find a number one.
Yeah, but we're gonna see what he do with Gino. They didn't have a quarterback last
I ain't
year.
gonna lie. I really thought it could have been DK. I thought DK was about to get traded to the Raiders with Pete.
The Steelers are going to be so interesting because obviously we don't know if Aaron Rodgers' last couple of bad years is because he fell off or because he just wasn't in the right
Yeah, but
system, right
remember who's
spot.
their offensive coordinator? Arthur Smith.
Uh,
It's over. John and all that tight end shit is done.
yeah, I mean they got pieces too. They got DK, they got Rodgers, they got did I
They
say
got a
DK
solid
already?
defense.
Oh, their defense is gonna be crazy. But yeah, Bengals Steelers, that's another good rivalry. Bengals Steelers.
Ravens, Steelers.
Yeah, I got the Ravens winning that division, but the Steelers somehow they automatically get 9 wins every year. So we're gonna see if Aaron Rodgers could be
Because
the
Mike
reason.
Tomlin, he always somehow he eats up. He like I'm over 500 no matter what.
Can Aaron Rodgers get you 2 extra wins and make you a playoff team? We're gonna see.
I think the one thing about the Steelers is they need to have home field advantage if they're going to go anywhere. Like you got to strive for like you got to have home field advantage in the playoffs.
The AFC too loaded for me to have
Yeah.
playoff expectations for them. But
Speaking of playoff expectations, let's talk about another rivalry with the Broncos and Raiders.
oh my god, I don't know what my beef is with the Broncos, but I'm really not looking forward to them being good.
That's
Uh,
because we don't like Sean Payton. I know I don't like Sean Payton.
I don't even because the Bounty Gate. I don't really think that bothers me that much.
Oh, it's not the Bounty Gate. I think he's a blatant racist.
He might be a little. I mean, he might be a jerk of a person for sure.
I think he a
Uh,
blatant racist. That's just my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, you got a bunch of black players, so you gotta use
Yeah,
them.
but how he did Russell Wilson, like Drew Brees was doing the exact same stuff in New Orleans. Granted, yes, Drew Brees got him a Super Bowl ring. Russell Wilson already has a Super Bowl ring, and then he's doing the exact same thing Drew Brees did, and you kind of outed him out to the media and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Sean Payton is the Doc Rivers of the NFL. Got that one ring carrying them.
Damn, Doc Rivers is crazy, but
They
I can see it.
they living off that one ring. I think the ring might be just about as old. Their rings might be just about as old as each other, and they living off of it.
Hey, sometimes people live off of one ring.
Yeah, I think they both in the same spot though. Like if Doc leave Milwaukee and if Sean leave Denver, it might their careers might be done.
Well, if Sean leaves Denver, I don't think his career done. I think somebody will hire him anyway.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta prove last year with Denver wasn't a fluke to
Let me tell
revive
you
your
something. I
career.
know a team that will hire him after they get done with this next coach. It seems like I know a team.
You know, say Arizona.
Nah, I was Arizona is one of them, but I was gonna say Jacksonville.
Who they got? Who's their coach right now?
The guy, the corny guy that was like Duval. I was like, bro, get your ass off the screen.
Oh God, Jacksonville, they gonna be bad this
He's
year.
he's Baker Mayfield. He was Baker Mayfield's offensive coordinator in Tampa.
Well, I love that.
Hey,
They get
Baker was ball. I'm sorry, this is coming from an Eagles fan. Baker's been balling in Tampa. He found his home.
Baker always been my guy. I always been a big fan.
He found his home. I can't get mad at that, you know? But it should be interesting, like how we go about it, how the team goes about it. I don't know. Like, oh, another rivalry we forgot. Buccaneers Saints.
That won't be a rivalry this year. The Saints could very easily go 0-17. We'll
And
see.
Saints and Falcons is another rivalry. There's like a few rivalries in that division. Saints and Falcons is another one.
I want to root for the Falcons. I always want to root for the Falcons, but I need Tampa Bay to win that division this year.
Hey, you think it's worth drafting Kyle Pitts this year, hoping that he gets some yards and does his thing?
I feel like I've drafted Kyle Pitts a couple of times and just like hate him as a result.
I don't
Um,
think people know. I don't think he in the right system. That's just my opinion.
I don't know. He seems like I don't know. He does good things when he gets the ball, but no one ever gets him the ball consistently.
I don't think he's in the right system. That's just my opinion of how looking at it. Like it seems like one he needs to be in a. He's a wide receiver. Let's just keep it a buck here. He is a wide receiver. He is not a tight end. Not a tight end. He got a
He
tight
could
end body, but he's not a tight end.
he can give you them Jimmy Graham vibes. You put him with the right quarterback.
He, exactly. Let's see how Michael Penix does. I mean, my guy wear the do rag no matter what.
Like I said, I want to root for him. I liked him in college a lot, but I just need the Falcons to have one more bad year, and then I can root for them next year.
Damn. That's how you feeling?
Yeah, I need the Bucks to win that division, and I mean the Saints again. I think the Saints they don't even get 2 wins this year. Um, so yeah, we'll see. I feel bad. Free Alvin
Archie ain't come.
Kamara.
Hey, guess what? Archie ain't coming out this year.
That's what his grandpa said. But you know that money call you.
Hey, let me tell you something. Archie gonna have to win a Heisman to come out this year.
Game 1 versus Ohio State will tell you everything you need to know.
Oh, that's a fact. And speaking of Ohio State, that sucky school.
They the
Man.
favorite in that game.
Oh, the big time because they're at home. And it's only a 2.5. It's not even that much of a favor. It's the home. They only got the home field favorite.
Yeah, I don't trust Texas enough to bet against Ohio State, but I don't think Ohio State is a lot at all either.
Well, remember, they got a freshman QB. They got a new QB there, and we'll see what happens. Because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they're going to be testing multiple QBs for that game.
yeah, Ryan Day. I mean, he's had success, but don't like him.
Oh, Mr. Botox? Yeah.
Yeah, he got a ring now though, so like now he gonna be on different vibes.
Yeah, he going to be on some bullshit vibes. He going to be just, yeah. We'll see where he go next. I mean, he's done a good job recruiting. I give him credit for his recruiting because I didn't think they'd be nothing without him recruiting. He can recruit.
I don't even know if I want to give him all that credit. Like, who wouldn't want to play for Ohio State? It's one of the blue collar schools.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean, coaches do make a difference. Obviously, I would not expect Alabama to have all the success they used to have with Nick Saban.
Look, let me tell you something about Alabama. Alabama about to be going downhill. NIL deals are the worst thing that ever happened to Alabama because people gonna be like, why would I go to Tuscaloosa? If I'm a black player, why would I go to Tuscaloosa to be called the N-word in every different type of way? When I can go to LA, I can go to Miami, I can go to New York, somewhere where it's popping. I can go to Ohio State, I can go to Michigan, I can go to Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
Like I'm just saying, like, look, sorry for them bottom states from Mississippi, Alabama, and all that. Oh, I
but
can
it's the
go to Georgia too. All them, but Mississippi and Alabama, I'm sorry, they stuck back in the 1960s of Jim Crow.
well, that's the allure of the SEC though. Like, especially if you only getting recruited by them and maybe a couple of other schools. Like, yeah, you're gonna pick Alabama.
But it's the 19th. They have a 19. The people are like the 1960s.
I'll tell you one thing. I mean a lot of college is like positional. So like O lineman, D lineman, yeah, go to Alabama, my brother. Um, but yeah, if you're a receiver, you might want to go to LSU.
Shoot, if you're a cornerback, you
Linebacker,
might want to go to LSU too.
yeah. And if you're a linebacker, you probably either going to Penn
Penn
State or
State.
Iowa. Yep.
Now you going to Penn State.
Iowa, they produce linebackers.
I would presume to produce running backs and tight ends now.
Tight ends, yeah,
Yeah, Iowa and linemen. They always got good offensive linemen.
yeah. But one thing, if you're a running back, you probably don't want to go to Alabama. I tell you that.
Nah. If you're a running back, I'm talking about running back school, it's Iowa. It's looking like Ohio State.
That's one thing. Ohio State always got a good running back, but they don't. They give you mixed results in the pros, though. We're gonna see what Travion Henderson do. He had that 100-yard kick return.
Hey, he on a good team where honestly tell you, I think Mike Vrabel about to run a three running back set. I ain't gonna lie, he got done. He got some good running backs there.
I don't know what to think about New England. I mean, it's all on Drake May. Everybody think he's gonna be good.
I think he gonna be good. I think he's a solid starter. He better than what's his name, Mac Jones.
Oh, of course, Mac Jones is a career backup. He not. That's
Yeah,
his story.
I think Drake May starts in this league. I think he's got the talent. He needed that veteran wide receiver, Stephon Diggs. Hopefully Stephon don't turn him out too much. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, Stephon coming off that ACL though, so
they got a solid defense. I love New England's defense with Christian Gonzalez and all them boys up there.
the defense been popping for like years now too.
Hey, Christian Gonzalez gonna have to get paid by New England or they gonna lose him. Y'all
Listen,
gotta pay him.
if they don't win this year, they're gonna probably lose a couple people.
Um, it'll be interesting to see how New England does. I think really coming out that division. I mean, we could talk about preseason who we expect to win each division. So we'll go about that. So in the AFC East, I have Buffalo. Like it's
Yeah,
not
me too.
Buffalo should win that hands down. Now, their defense is kind of bad though. I will say that. Their defense is not up to snub as it has been in years past.
They always, I mean, Josh Allen is Josh Allen. He always gonna make it
Yeah,
work.
but he ain't got no number one target. And you still got Cooper out on the market. I say they signed Coop to have that number one target until they make it sound like Coleman's not there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't believe Amari Cooper is still unsigned.
Shit.
That's
He,
that's a
how much you want to bet he
guarantee.
gets signed like late in the season by
That
somebody?
that would be even worse. Like there's no way that like the Giants, for example. Why would you not try to get Amari Cooper?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I would say your Rams should try to get him and re up the mistake from Cooper Cup and try to have a three-headed monster down
I think
there.
I think we got a lot of faith in like Tutu Atwell.
Hey, Tutu cold though. He is nice.
He's just a speedster. He like Deshaun Jackson.
But I was hoping y'all kept Cup. Oh my God. If y'all would have kept Cup, Pua, and Devontae Adams.
They feel like I don't know. The it seems like they think Coop about to fall off, or he just too injury prone.
Well, yeah, but still, even if he's injury prone, y'all the games he can play, y'all putting up 40 points on people.
I sure hope so.
Like if he's there in the playoffs, and imagine you got to play a team, and if a team doesn't have three cornerbacks or at least some decent safety play, dog, y'all expose the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, we looking good in the preseason too. We got a good backup quarterback.
Yep. So we
Yeah,
went over the AFC East. We said Buffalo. AFC North, who you got winning? And that
they.
division includes the Browns, Steelers, Bengals, and Ravens.
Oh, I got Baltimore. They obviously they. I mean, they got receivers. The receiver is always the question mark for them, but their defense is crazy. You add Jair Alexander to Marlon Humphrey and a pretty good secondary.
Jair been getting burnt, and I heard in the they say he been getting roasted.
I mean, when the games count, he gonna ball.
I
Um,
agree. I'm gonna go with you with the Ravens. Parts of me want to say the Bengals, but the Bengals defense is terrible. So I know who I'll be looking at fantasy wise if they're playing the Bengals.
they might be third. They might end up being third in the division. They might go 9-8, while the Steelers go 11-7, and I can see Baltimore
Ooh,
going.
that's a big stretch. I think they go second in the division.
I see Baltimore going 13-4. The Bengals they the same as last year. All that offense, no defense. I mean, they got D linemen, but that's really it.
What D lineman? Trey Henderson is
Sure.
still holding out.
So yeah, Hendrickson, the rookie,
The
uh,
rookie signed. He signed.
yeah,
They
Shamar
changed that.
Stewart. But that's, I mean, what else do they have?
See, that's the thing, and that's going to be the biggest problem. So it'll be interesting. I had the Bengals being second, and then Steelers being third. but
If
still
if
making the playoffs.
if Aaron Rodgers gets back to anything like he was 3 years ago, that's 11 wins guaranteed.
True. All right, let's go AFC West. That's with the Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, and Raiders. I got the Chiefs winning that. It's not even a question.
So I picked the Chiefs, but I just feel like every year the Chargers just look great on paper.
Yeah,
Uh,
Justin Herbert doesn't look great in the playoffs, but yeah, they do look great. I mean, they got a three running back. They got a two-headed running back with Najee Harris and Amari Hampton.
hmm
It just sucks for fantasy owners when you're thinking about it, like, man, I could draft Hampton early, but then Najee Harris, you're like, shit.
I don't want to give away too much of my sauce, but you don't have to worry about me drafting the running back out of the Chargers.
Oh no, I'm not drafting no running back out of the Chargers either. So that's just how I look at it. It's too much running back by committee over there.
I've actually never like Najee Harris is on my do not draft list every year.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah, every single year. And
I
then
had to
Amari,
put Debo Samuel is now on my do not draft list.
I got drafted him on a team last year, and when he played, he balled. But when he didn't play a lot, he got hurt a lot.
Yeah, so he's on my do not draft it. DK was about to be on my do not draft list, but I also chunked it up to like just bad Seahawks football.
I actually won a championship last year with DK on my team. My receivers was like DK and Brian Thomas from Jacksonville,
That's
and
a
we
good pickup.
we
He's
got a
got a
clip.
high ceiling. I'm debating whether or not I draft Travis Hunter. Because sometimes, but not too high. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drafting him high. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not drafting him just
But I
because.
wonder, does he get points for picks? Because if he gets the interception, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's going to go to the defense as a whole. It's not going to go to him
Nah, he should get some points for that shit.
unless he score.
Yeah, true.
So
It'll be interesting. All right, AFC South, Titans, Texans, Jaguars. I feel like I'm forgetting the team. The Colts, yeah.
yeah, well, you can forget them.
Yeah, the Texans. Texans will win in AFC South. It's not even close. And they will be probably they haven't voted yet to get rid of the whole division winners, have the higher seed. So they'll probably be the fourth seed, win the division fourth seed.
Yeah, my worry because I got a parlay. Everything we're saying so far is my parlay, but my worry is that somehow Jacksonville comes out and decides to be good.
We'll see because Jacksonville doing running back by committee, which is good for ETN and Bigsby.
hmm
That's solid. And then Trevor Lawrence got to show out this year to justify his money, or say hello to Pittsburgh, Trevor Lawrence, because I know somebody that would need a young quarterback.
Yeah, they ETN is on everybody's do not draft list, but
Oh yeah.
I don't think he goes undrafted though, so I can't wait to see if he
He
has to
won't
take
go
that.
undrafted. Now, what's interesting with Houston though is the O line. They do got a new offensive coordinator. Hopefully, he's looking at the dink and dunk instead of like CJ holding that ball so long and trying to get something downfield. But they got Braxton Berrios, Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, and then you have two running backs, Nick Chubb and Mixon.
Which is great. I mean, Joe Mixon is somebody I almost draft every year, but now I'm like, oh, you got to share with Nick Chubb. I don't know.
Well, they both injury prone. That's the worst part.
Mixon be holding it down for me. Like, I don't know. I would draft him. Or I would have drafted him. I do draft him in previous years.
They both injury prone. Like I would draft them regardless, but because having two running backs like that is still a good pickup. Having one of them is a great pickup.
Hopefully the Texans do it because that's my parlay right there.
All right, let's go to the NFC. We'll start with the NFC West with the 49ers, Rams, Seahawks, and
Cardinals. That's another team you can
God
forget.
dang, Cardinals. I got the Rams winning this with ease. It's not even a question.
Oh, I love that. It's gonna be tough. The Niners, as people love the Niners, they're actually the favorite to win the division.
Man, we got to see what if what they get out of Ricky Parasol and if he can stay healthy for 6 weeks.
He's gonna be good.
And then we got to see how Christian McCaffrey bounced back too.
Yeah, very injury prone over there in San Fran. Brock Purdy, we could probably stop betting against them at this point, but at the same
And
time, we
then
don't.
they lost Charvarius Ward because he said, "Yo, I got to get out of California. I can't be." And I would do the same thing too if what happened to me because of his daughter and all that.
I don't know nothing about that. What happened?
His daughter died. I think it was like I don't know how many hours after birth, died after birth, and then just every time he go to California, it's just like even living in San Fran, it just brings up those bad memories.
Well, that sucks because you probably still will end up in California on the road at some point.
Yeah, but at least you're not there. It's not all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate because he is a great corner. He is one of the top corners in this league. It's just that, life happens and we're sorry, sorry to hear that, and blessings go out to his family and everybody.
Hmm.
Um, we ain't gonna talk about the Cardinals because they're gonna be dead last. Like I don't see nothing. Marvin Harrison Jr. is wasting his years there, just like Larry Fitzgerald. Get
Oh
out.
man, Kyler Murray is super talented. They never do nothing. So
He gotta learn how he can't stand behind his lineman because he's too short.
he's a small guy. I mean, fast as hell though.
Yeah, like great talent. He's super
That's
great.
that's quarterback Kyle Pitts right there. Like he'll kill your fantasy team somehow, some way.
True. That is true. Next up, we'll go NFC East, Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants.
I do got my Rams for the West. I got your Eagles for the East. I mean, they're in my
That
parlay too.
I I feel like the Eagles will win. I don't know what's going on with Jerry Jones and what he's doing over there. That's interesting. And then the Commanders without Scary Terry, and they gotta rely on Debo. I mean, they still got my boy Zach Ertz,
Ter-
solid person, but
Terry not leaving. They just activated him too. He's not going nowhere.
yeah, but he's not playing. They haven't paid him yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. He's around the facility. They gotta pay him. Like it's just like Cook. He finally got paid. So same thing with Terry. Like Terry's, you gotta pay Terry, especially he's been through all those years, ups and downs and everything with 8 different quarterbacks. You gotta pay the man.
Got to. He's been so consistent every year.
Gotta pay him.
Kind of how D Hop was when he played for Houston.
Facts. So that's why I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles winning that division. I think we'll go like 13-4.
I mean, that division, y'all gonna beat each other up this year. I don't think y'all get 13
The
wins, but
Giants are no easy take, especially with that specials pat. Hey, they front seven ain't no joke. Brian
they got
Burns, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence,
Kayvon Thibodeau. Yep,
and Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh my God, that's scary.
they gonna hurt somebody this year.
You see, that's why you don't want to play in MetLife.
You don't want to. And they got three serviceable quarterbacks. So
They do, but one of them we gonna see what happens. But Malik Neighbors needs some help. They need another wide receiver.
I mean, Darius Slayton, he's a good number two.
Oh my God.
He's a good number two.
We're gonna pass. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that, but they need it. All I know is the Giants are gonna win the division for the most fire pregame speeches between Jameis and Russell Wilson. Pregame, man, they're gonna have you feeling like you can run through a wall and get
They're gonna
this dub.
they're gonna be a very fun 5-12 team to watch for sure.
All right, next division. We went over the East, went over the West. Let's go over the NFC North with the Lions, Packers, Minnesota, and shoot,
the,
Chicago.
the Bears. It's funny. That's another Vegas one where I'm confused because the Packers are favorite to win that division, but it's clearly the Lions. How do you
I
not pick the
got the
Lions?
line. You know why the Lions aren't favored? Is because they lost their coordinators. And so everybody's going to see how Jared Goff does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, still,
Because
still
some
a
of their play calling really was due to them coaches calling those plays.
the offense is still loaded. The defensive coordinator, I'm not gonna say he didn't do a good job, but
Oh, their defense is loaded still.
yeah, and they're healthy now. So
And
like,
also, too, remember how many cornerbacks they were going through? Look at all the
mhm.
corners that were doing work while they were hurt.
Their
They
safety
gonna be
Brian Branch.
solid.
Brian Branch is a top safety in the league, and he don't get talked about.
Kirby Joseph, be careful of your knees because he will go low. But at the end of the day, Lions should win that division. I got the Packers being second,
Hmm.
Minnesota being, I got Chicago being third, and then Minnesota being fourth.
Yikes! I expect Chicago to be pretty bad again.
Nah, with Ben Johnson, I think it's just the scheme. I think Ben Johnson will be good.
They got. I mean, did they even add anything to their offense? They lost Keenan Allen.
Luther Burden has been getting some noise out of the camp and everything.
I mean, they lost Keenan Allen though. I'll take Keenan Allen over Luke LeBurden.
Yeah, but you got Roma dudes. You're hoping Rome takes that next step as a second wide receiver.
I think Minnesota can be as good as JJ McCarthy. Besides, he's a
And
Michigan guy,
then
so you know.
I will say for fantasy purposes, people might want to look out for Cole Kmet. Just being
Uh,
honest.
he always a reliable guy, but
Yeah,
nobody ever
but
like.
now with Ben Johnson as the head coach and then in that type of office, he's going to be very, very serviceable for.
I mean, Sam. I mean, Cole Kmet, he ball. So
So look at Laporta.
Laporta, that's my guy. I like Laporta a lot.
He's solid. Um, okay, so now we get to the dreaded NFC South with the Buccaneers, the
10-7,
Saints, the
10 and
Falcons,
7, 10 and
and
7 wins that division.
Carolina. Buccaneers win this division. It's not even a question of how, or it's just a matter of when they win it, whether it be week 10 or week 8.
Carolina should be fun to watch this year.
Carolina's gonna be a fun team to watch. As long as they don't do that BS, it'd be like, all right, Bryce ain't our guy, so we're gonna sit him on the bench and then put him back in later on and all this other stuff. They got a good receiving core. Running backs, they D with Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dow. Uh,
Hmm
Defense is okay. It's not like solid. Like JC Horn is good, but defense is solid.
Yeah, they got. I like the McMillan guy that they drafted.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen is all reliable. Chuba Hubbard, he balls, and then Bryce Young seemed like he might have figured it out. So their offense should be fun. I don't know what they're gonna do on defense.
Xavier Legette is good too, so I give him.
Oh, that's my favorite interview in all the sports.
Yeah, only if we can understand them, but that's the whole purpose. That's the
Out here
best
eating
part.
raccoon and whatnot.
Yo, facts. I don't know how you
Yeah,
eat that, but hey, God bless you.
yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be fun. Hey, listen, you picked every team that I picked in my division winner parlay. So
All right, and then we'll end it up who I think will be MVP this year, just on MVP. I think we're gonna see Patrick Mahomes be MVP this year. Something tells me he on the event. He people like that have a vengeance tour, and he gonna be on the vengeance tour.
that's another team where, as unimpressive, they won 15 games in the regular season
And it was
last year.
very unimpressive. It
Very
was super
unimpressive.
unimpressive.
And I think they have a decline from that. But I still think they win a division. I think Pat puts his numbers up. Um,
We'll
yeah, I
see what
mean,
Travis Kelsey does because he's been acting all summer. So we'll see how that goes.
they only getting older too. So
Yeah, well, they're gonna be missing Rasheed Rice because I'm predicting he's about to be suspended for a few games.
yeah, Xavier Worthy though.
Hey, he balled out in the Super Bowl. He's gonna be, but he's still to me, he's boom or bust. He's like
Hmm
a boom or bust. Like he is a big play guy, but if they're not giving him the ball like that, it
I
should
mean, Pat will get him the ball.
we'll
But
see.
if he getting double covered because Kelsey is slow and you can put a good
Hey, they
safety
still
on
got
him.
Hollywood Brown. He's healthy.
Oh God.
I'm
But
not saying Hollywood Brown gonna be like, oh my God, but he's healthy.
it's up to the running backs. If Pacheco can get
Pacheco and Hunt,
and
that's a
Hunt,
solid
yeah,
running back group.
we're gonna see what they do. They got a lot of pieces. They just I don't know, they didn't look good last year and I feel like they're not as good this year. So we'll see.
And the defense is solid. Defense is still solid. I'll still say that. They did lose some offensive linemen. Defense is solid though.
Didn't something bad happen to Chris Jones?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, I gotta see. I hope he not hurt or nothing, or
I
maybe
hope he
even
not. But that guy, George Karfloskas, he's solid.
Karloff. Yeah, that's one of them guys who always performs, and it's like, how?
He's solid. All right. Anything you want to close with?
A little bit of a baseball tip. I mean, look at the Brewers out here, 14 straight wins. I seen them still 2 games from the Reds recently. Kind of messed up my fantasy team a little bit because I had a
Yeah, but
pitcher.
Chicago's still winning that division. My Cardinals are out of it, so I got to root for the Astros.
You know who I'm rooting for. We got the gang on today.
True.
Shout out to the Mets, 3-14 in their last 17 games. That feels good to see.
Man, Fuck the Mets, man.
Yeah.
Nobody care about them.
No, not at all. So the Phillies, I mean, they're gonna walk into the playoffs like they've been doing for years now. We just got to
Forget the
ball out.
Dodgers. Oh, oh, we didn't even talk about Otani scandal. Him and his relative, bro. Somebody gonna
Oh,
have to do some investigation on Otani, dog.
yeah, my man came to America and he just his hands got
No,
dirty
he's
fast.
wilding out.
Yeah, that Hawaii. They talking about the Hawaii stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna have to pay somebody something.
Dog, they are not. There's no way the MLB be like, all right, Otani, we got you off the betting scandal. Now this shit.
Yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, so baseball, I mean, this is a good time in sports. This is my favorite time of year right here. College football next Saturday or this upcoming Saturday.
Yeah, well, it's this. The real games don't start until the following Saturday, but it's this coming Saturday.
Yeah, so I give me anything at this point. That first
And
week,
let me tell you something. We're about to see some great games that Saturday. I think I'm eating out both days, like getting food to pick up and just like eat out. I think one day I think I'm gonna go to this spot called Henderson Kane, this barbecue joint.
okay. Texas
Give me a
barbecue.
big old barbecue plate for that college game. Oh
Philly, it's wings in Philly, so
yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get some wings with it too.
yeah,
I might
it's
go to
gonna be.
Pluckers and nah, because Pluckers don't taste the same when you order to go. No offense, it just doesn't.
Nah,
It's
shout
it's
out to Pluckers. Never been, but you know.
if you come down here, Pluckers is fire.
I'm gonna be down there at some point. I've never been to Houston. I've been to Dallas a bunch
Oh,
of
okay.
times.
Come with Rob. Once you and Rob come down, we'll come down. We'll go. I'll take y'all to Pluckers, the wing spot.
All
Wings are
right.
fire.
I went last time I went to a wing spot out of town. I think I was in North Carolina. They was a good time. Shout out to my man
North
Zach.
Carolina got some good wings. Also, they got that one dude that be cooking the rings in the grease fire trap, like the 50 wings and stuff, and be making them joints look good.
Hmm.
That's where I need to go if I go back to North Carolina.
All right. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna tune in some WNBA. I think they start at 1 Eastern today.
Yep.
So yeah, that's football is upon us.
All I gotta say is OSU sucks. Rob, I hope you feel that. OSU sucks.
They're
They're gonna have a down year. And
gonna
if
lose
y'all
them,
lose to Michigan again, Bo
and they
Tops
will.
man gets fired.
They will lose a mission again. We got a lot of trouble off the football field, but they didn't take us out the postseason, and that's all we really need.
That's all you need. But it's all good. The U will be back. Our quarterback Carson Beck has done what he's supposed to do. He dumped his
Oh,
girlfriend and
yeah,
went with another girl.
y'all
That's
got the
what we
guy
like
from
our young
Georgia.
quarterbacks.
Oh, y'all got the guy from Georgia. That's gonna be fun. Y'all gonna be good.
Yeah, we're gonna be solid. We'll see what happens. I mean, we in the ACC. ACC is, I will say, the third best conference in college football.
I mean, what SEC,
Big
Big
con
Ten.
big conference, then ACC, then Big 12.
Yes, I mean it's always y'all versus Clemson. I don't even know what Clemson gonna be on this year, but
Clemson, along they got Dabo. They got technically the top rated quarterback with Caleb Kublik or Klubchek or whatever his name.
okay, Klubnik, I wasn't that impressed
Klubnik.
that last year.
He's solid. SMU ain't no joke either. They're gonna be tough out too.
I can't wait for it all to start.
Same here. All right, man. Have a great Sunday.
All right, you
We
too.
out.
Take it easy.
Peace.